Hi everyone, I'm back to do another plan with me. This is going to be the week from Monday, April 19th to Sunday, April 25th. Slowly but surely making our way through. So I'm going to use this kit from Simply a Mess. This is called Cozy Nights. So these are the full boxes. Day covers, trackers, lists, weekend banner, some scripts, all your boxes and some washi, and the washi for the bottom and for the week. This week's schedule, workouts, dinners, and some flags. So I'm gonna plan once again in my Aura Estelle Blossom in the A5 wide. Let's see. This is last week's. This was Christine's paper studio, and I am in love with this. Probably gonna snag another one when she opens. It's gonna be a good fall kit. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the base down, and then I will come back and we will do the day by day. The base of the spread, looking really cute. I know it's not like a traditional April kit by any means, but you know, April was kind of a rough month, so just gonna roll with it. The date dots are from Murdoch Talks. Bougie boxes or underlays are from Rose Colored Days, and everything else is from the kit. So I'm just gonna move this aside. And we can do the day by day. Okay. So, on Monday, this was the all across Canada. Rogers is one of our big cellular companies, and they are the company that I have been with since I was 16, and they had a mass outage for hours. I would have woken up at about 6:30, and Jason had already left for work, and he couldn't text me until he got to the office and was on Wi-Fi so he could send me an iMessage. So it was kind of nice walking with the dog in the morning and not having all sorts of interruptions on my walk. However, not having the ability to send a message in the event something goes wrong was not the best. And it was, I think Jason was about to leave work, so it must have been close to 4 o'clock before it was all sorted out, and it started overnight for us. So I'm just going to use this little phone icon from Christine's Paper Studio. And then we had our press conference for COVID. They do a live press conference every Monday and Thursday. So they did one on Monday and they moved it up. So instead of it being at 3, it was at 2, which usually means nothing good comes of it. But I don't think anything had at this point. I think they're really just trying to mess with us. So I'm just going to write it in their press conference. And then the only other thing I did that day was obviously I took Bree for her morning walk and we went for an afternoon walk. Munchkin is from Once More with Love. And this walk script is from Christine's Paper Studio. And this box is from the Pretty Pink Co. So on Tuesday, Brie went to the office, which means I went for a run. Which should absolutely positively not shock anybody watching this video unless you are new here. If you are, hi! Shoe is from Murdoch Talks, and this script is from SPC. And then I went to a coffee shop. Got myself a coffee. I put that on the wrong side. Oh, no, I didn't. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, sometimes I do not. Okay, the coffee cup is from Planner Kate, and that I'm gonna cut that. And then I wrote down long ass shower, so I'm gonna presume it must have been rainy that day. That shower icon or bath icon is from Planner Kate. And then the only other thing I'm going to mark is just the busy work day. This is too big. little laptop is from Paper Bits Co. And the work script is from Murdoch Talks. Do you believe that is her updated font? Just a little bit thicker. Okay, on Wednesday, this was a life-changing day. Not for me, technically, but one of my really good friends, who I actually met because she used to be my boss, she decided to leave her job, and this was her last day. So I really just feel like that needs to be marked. I know it doesn't affect it. It does affect me, but it doesn't affect me. If that makes any sense, just so we're clear. So I'm going to put that in this box. And then I have this little munchkin with its head exploding. I honestly thought that this day would never come. So she's calling it retirement, if you will. But it's not really. She's still young, so she's just gonna kind of help her husband's company do some more administrative stuff for them, take some stuff off of his plate, and kind of do that for a while, because she's been very dedicated to the furniture industry for many years. So she's due for a break. So this was really exciting. I didn't see her this day because she had her shot on Tuesday, her first dose. So she was just feeling a little off. She was like, let's do something on Thursday. So then back to things that actually affect me. I went to physio. And I did some shoulder shockwave. And another Once More with Love munchkin. Did go for a solo, I think Brie went to the office this day, because I was possibly going to see Chrissy. So I went for a walk by myself, but I don't know if I'm going to mark that necessarily. Because I only have 2 other things to mark, but I have space. All right, why not? So I don't have an icon pulled out. I'll have to pull something out after. But I do have scripts nearby, so I will do that really quickly. Yeah, so I went for an 8-kilometer solo walk, and then we had our electronic annual general meeting for our condo building, which usually happens in, it must be February usually, because we missed last year's, we were in Mexico. So obviously due to COVID and restrictions, you can't have everyone gather. So we did it electronically. This little, we're gonna call it a Zooming or Skyping or FaceTiming icon is from Paper Bits Co. To signify the electronic annual general meeting. Now, you can't even see that, it's right there. This is the first time I have owned, is when we've lived in this building. So Jason owned the previous place and he was on the strata council most of the time, except for that one year that they were all like exiled. Long story, totally. A long story for another day. After that experience, he swore up, down, and around. He was done for a while, never doing it again. So I said, maybe at some point I'll run. But usually when we go to these things, I'm hitting like the busy season in the events world, and it falls by the wayside. We weren't here last year, and that is when I was going to do it, so I couldn't submit myself because I can't say anything. So I decided to run this year, and of course, apparently this is the year that everybody wanted to run. But girl was elected to the Strata Council, so I am now officially doing my part to help keep the building safe and running smoothly. I'm just going to use this little icon. That is either Scribble Prints Co. or Murdoch Talks. It's going to be one of the two. So I was elected on this night. So there's the first half. On to Thursday. On Thursday, Bree went to the office. I was gonna see Chrissy because she was feeling better, and I had to run this day. So you'd think training for your BMO, probably like an 18K run at this point because you're gonna run it in less than a month. But no, I'm a little bit insane. So I went for a 21.1 kilometer run, my first since October. Shoe and script are Murdoch Talks. That is her old script, so it does come a little bit thicker like these ones now. And then I had a meeting, my usual Thursday Zoom. Scripts are from Planner Kate. Then I met Chrissy for a walk, which of course ended on a patio. It was nice out this day. It was windy, but it was nice. And you technically, we weren't supposed to see one another and sit on a patio together. But when you got monumental life changes, sometimes you just gotta break the rules. So we had lunch and spritzers on the patio, and then we didn't do much the rest of that night, so I'm just gonna put in maybe some like decorative flowers or scallop box or something. Because we were out for, I think I met her at 1. Yeah, meeting goes till noon. So yeah, I probably would have met her around 1. We would have walked to the restaurant, so sat down around 2, and we were there for a few hours. Let's just say our husbands, who do work together, probably don't like us very much. They probably don't mind right now. They're not gonna like us as the summer goes on and we sit on more and more patios. So on Friday, my body was tired, so I just slept in. No, I was not hungover. I was just tired from running a half for the first time in It's not even math I can do. This little eye mask is from Miss and Meow. And the script is from SPC. I did have a brie this day, and Jason took her harness. So that was unfortunate. She's a Wheaten Terrier, so they do pull when they're really excited. And it's just not good for her neck, and it's not good for me to have her pulling like that all the time. So I just have this Y munchkin. Trust me, it's not the first time this has happened. I mean, I've done it to him too, but she walks a little bit better for him, so he says. And then we just got some work done. The little girl is from Planner Kate, and this is a black SPC work script. And as we do on Fridays, we just chill. Catch up on things that we PVR, so this usually is Housewives or 90 Day Fiancé related. Saturday, went for a run, and I'm pretty certain it was with Jason, but it doesn't say that he came. So I might be shortchanging him here, but I know I went for a run. And both of these are from Murdoch Talks. Again, her old script, so it doesn't come like that anymore. Jason took my sister out for a driving lesson. A manual driving lesson. She wants to actually, now that she knows how to drive, she wants to learn how to drive manual. And then what else? I had a bubble bath because I did go for a run that day. That bubble bath is from the Pretty Pink Co. And then this is just a black bath script from SPC. And then we got Down Low Chicken Shack for some takeout. I have this little girl from Planner Kate. but I did have a cocktail. And this takeout script is from SPC. Sunday was pretty chill. Jason went grocery shopping. I had some planner time for like the first time in what feels like forever. So let's do groceries first. Actually, let's do planner time first. This little planner is from Paper Bits Co. And this planning time script is from SPC. This is also Paper Bits Co. My grocery cart is just too cute. And this script is from Christine's Paper Studio. So then Jason did some meal prep, and then we went for a walk with the dog. Yeah, I need it in the bigger box. That's Once More with Love. Walk script is Murdoch Talks. And With Hubs is from SPC. And then we did Happy Hour. On the patio at the Wicklow. So there we go. Oh, look at that foil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything in, and I might put some overlays on because I'm really kind of digging adding a little extra foil to this, and then I'll be back and wrap up the video.
What we found didn't give the value enough, system every time. The smell of jasmine's you come to my mind, making me smile with love. It's not that season.
All right, there we go. Everything is filled out. The only thing I have to do is get a little icon for the walk and some decorative for down here. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, so I just left it blank. So that's it for this week. I will be back next week with another plan with me. We're almost in May. I mean, we're now also almost in July, so I really shouldn't be too proud of myself, but we're getting there. So that's it for this week. I'll have any shops that I mentioned and used in this week's plan with me in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.